This is the way I just made noise. Maybe we shouldn't go that way. You know? I think this stuff was all locked off, though. Oh, not that area. Not that area. That area is open. Open for business. Okay. We got to get past this emergency lockdown. There's a wheel in there. Ryan, you have 20 minutes to get scared. Good luck. Okay, I'll do my best to put myself in a scary situation. What is that? Is it above me? Was that above me? I accidentally turned the light off. To any who find this, Fournier, our commanding officer, cowers next to me now. He's lost his mind to an abyss of fear. He repeats the same refrain over and over. Flee, flee, we must flee and seal the beast where it belongs. He wants to run to blow up the exit behind him, sealing the demon down here, the demon and our men. His constant refrain, it is getting to me. And that same void of terror, it is also overtaking me. To any of my men who see this, once we're free of this place, I'll get the arsenal code from him. I will get it and I will radio it back to you. Trapped down here with that beast, the arsenal may be your only hope. That's all I can do. All I have courage to do. Get to the communications room in the soldiers' quarters. Hide there. I'll broadcast the code to you. Okay, so we're going for communications room in soldiers' quarters. We'll just close the door. We'll close the door. What if we lock... What if we lock the door? Are you out there? Can I turn the light back on, please? The light's not working? Why is the light not working? Find a happy place. Aha. As long as I'm reading, I'm safe. Night. 14th of July. Strange scratching sounds a few moments ago. Now it sounds like someone is pacing in the hallway. Probably Reynard. I don't think it's Reynard. I think it's a monster. Drunk on the stash of wine, I know that he hides from us. Best I confront him now. Either get him into bed to sleep it off or convince him to share a bottle or two with me. Next day. Cold fear runs through all our veins now. Fournier has terrorized the men for answers. They say they were asleep until Reynard screams. I believe them, of course. Fournier went so far as to accuse prisoner 73014 of escaping his cell, committing the murder. Impossible. I worry about Fournier. His rage hides fear. He takes it out on the men, and I can see no way to stop it. It breeds contempt. My mind slips back to the moment. Reynard starting screaming. How easily it could have been me. How easily it still could be. For the first time, I wish the order to attack would come. I would rather face 1,000 German guns than this nameless dread. So, I don't know the date for Joubert's final letter, but I think it's probably like pre or post. I gotta turn this flashlight off, guys. I think it's on the other side of the door. And apparently it has big fucking claws that can scratch metal. But if I can't see, then how am I supposed to get out? Did I lock it out or did I lock myself in here? What was that? It sounds left. Guys, we gotta run for it. Do I have a map? Nope. We gotta run for it. Do I charge the flashlight first or do I just run? I think I need to run out to the right. And I need to be able to see where I'm going. Did I just see something? My flashlight is running out. Where's the lights? Where's the lights? Where's the lights? Fuck me, I made it. Okay. Are the lights like... Are we out of fuel? Is that what the problem is? Oh, fuck. Get the gun out. Get the gun out again. First off, we save. Second off, we fuel. I can add. I can make a torch. I can make a torch. I've made a torch. A simple torch can light the darkness, be swung to scare off. Oh boy, do I save? I made a fuel bottle, which can be thrown. Okay. We have one fuel for the generator. We should shut this door. We should lock this door. The locked doors make me feel much better. Should I use the light or should I... the generator or should I save that for later? I think communications is the play, which is that way. Was that my breathing? Scared the shit out of me. Okay, let's go ahead and fuel the generator some more. Oh my god. There's so many noises. When you said we've got fuel for days, was it really we've got fuel for minutes? Yeah, apparently I have 12 minutes of fuel from the bottle I just put in, which is not a lot. All right, we got to hustle. We got to get to communications. The lights are on, so it should be fine? Question mark? I don't know, brother. I don't know. Soldier quarters communications. It's also in the fucking lockdown. Oh no. Okay. We got 12 minutes to make some time to lock in. 12 minutes. Fuck me, dude. This part doesn't have any fucking lights. And this is where we heard the thing. Oh no. Okay, all right. Blanchet? Does that mean toilet? Is that a grenade? What is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Just gonna go back and be in my... Safe little place. Safe little place. Safe little place. It's exactly where I need to go. Blanchett is a name. Stuff's on fire. That should be good, right? If stuff's on fire, then you can't come this way. God damn it. I have... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. What the fuck is that noise? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go this way for now. Fuel. When fuel is done, we're gonna get the torch out. We're gonna go that way because I can't see that direction either way. We're gonna go explore something else. Have not seen another human for hours now. I might be the last, but in the hope that there might be another, I'll leave this now so you don't waste any time. This is the only exit, the only way out of this hell of our own making. It was blown closed. It needs to be blown open. Don't bother digging. Impossible. Blow it up. The dynamite is locked in the arsenal. The detonator handle is somewhere down in the Roman tunnels. Are you telling me we built World War I bunkers attached to Roman tunnels? I go now to try to retrieve them both, though I do not know if you exist. I pray for you. Please extend me the same courtesy. Why would I pray for you? You're gone already. Okay, so we just have the setup to eventually blow this up. We're going to need a handle for this thing and some dynamite for the other end. And that's all that there is in this direction? Every time that scares the shit out of me. Where is this monster? We're out of fucking power. Oh, Christ. Okay, chuck this in here. Take this out here. Let's do it. It's time to get good. Requires a lighter to use. Okay, I don't have a lighter. In which case, I should probably chuck it in here, because I'm gonna need the... Oh, boy. I don't know, I just thought it would spontaneously combust or something. We're so fucked. I have to go right past the monster in a dark area. With a flashlight that sounds like this. This is the way. This is the door we exploded. My flashlight is going to run out. Let's get in here and shut the door. I don't know if it's in here with me. It's not. Thank Christ. I have a grenade. Let's fucking go. Grenade is on 2. Okay? Okay, we can do this. I have a first aid kit. Okay. That seems bad if they're giving me heals. You know? New Testament, Holy Bible. Okay. Love it. Big fan. Huge fan of your work. We got 2 grenades. I can't carry more grenades. Okay, there's a grenade in Blanchett's room. We got some loot. Speaking of spam texts, I just got one in a group chat about I'm a recruiter, you've been recommended, etc., etc. Someone replied, stop. Those texts are annoying. I've been getting them a lot more. It's marked with an X. Why is it marked with an X? Was this shit booby-trapped? Is that what was going on? Fuck me, every time. Got a photo. Exploding some stuff in Roman tunnels. These Things are so dramatic looking. Roman tunnel update. From Jobet to Fournier and Blanchette. Engineers have broken through. Hey, Elo / anybody else who's French in the chat. Haha, he said booby. How bad is my pronunciation of these French names? I'm sure it's terrible. Engineers have broken through our storage area and into the old Roman tunnels. They are, as we thought, structurally sound, deep, and I confess I was skeptical of this last point. They do indeed lead in the direction of the German line. By September, we should be in position to launch a massive push from inside of the tunnels. Perhaps of note, inside the tunnels we found urns, Latin texts, etc. We'll do our best to preserve some materials for posterity. We'll do our best. That's an explosive. I like that. Explosives make me feel good. Where's that go? A creaky ass door. Oh my god, it's a creaky ass door. I can't carry this cloth. Please have ammo. Okay, we're doing it. We're honestly in a decent spot so far, I feel like. We haven't been killed. What is this? That made the most possible noise it could have. A 6-item inventory is the biggest horror of them all. Prisoner in custody from Delpy. After raid last evening, we have custody 20 German soldiers from the 4th Reserve Corps. This puts our cells past capacity. With one exception, I recommend they be shipped. Prisoner 73014 is the one they mentioned earlier. I'd like to hold. Before capture, he ripped his rank and insignia from his uniform, so his rank remains unknown. Since capture, he's refused to say a word. I suspect he may be an officer or other important person. I believe once removed from his men, we can break him. Please advise. Ryan doesn't do storage. What's in the box? I can hide in the box. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's get away from this explosive. These are battle maps. I just keep running into shit on accident. Oh, yeah. Explosives everywhere. Good thing we got one bullet. That shit is locked. God, it is so dark. Box of indigestion. I gotta say, so far the game has not delivered on scares. Ammo? We need to find a lighter. We do. We're getting lots of lore, though. I've ordered increased security for the arsenal. Lock and code, and I will root out those responsible for this horrendous act. Justice will be done for France. Now, I wonder if this is something that we did. We did something horrifying. I don't think it was the thing from Jobet, because I think that was just the monster. That was them discovering the monster, even though they blamed it on the prisoner. Something happened in the arsenal. This could have been us. I feel like Little Nightmares 2 would have been scarier than this. Yes, I mean, what Uzai said, I imagine it probably stays like this the whole time. Situation report. After Tremblay's death, the bunker descended into chaos. I've retaken control and ordered the men to form up in squads. They're to hunt the beast down and kill it. They tell me it's not possible. They tell me the bullets don't kill it. They only buy a little time. And the beast comes back angrier. Cowards. I've sent them back out now to do as they should. Hunt and kill it. If they fail, they'll face a worse fate than claws in the darkness. Fournier is so much better than Jobé. How is it? Jobé? Jobert? Jobert. Fournier. Okay. I can't tell if you're going to come through a hole or through the ceiling or through the floor. Or if you're going to make new holes. That's a dismembered hand. Is that a flare? No, what is that? There's a lock. That's a finger! That's a fucking finger in a box! I love that bullets won't kill it, by the way. That's good to know. That's a doll. We hate that. Why are there chains on your bed? I don't want no whips and chains, but you can tie me down. Put your loving on me, baby. Put your loving on me. First person to name that artist wins my adoration for the day. If I stay away from the walls, it can't get me. Stay in the middle of the room. Excuse me? Jack Harlow. Hey, Kodros gets my love and affection. Okay, we're good. See all the dust? I think it's like above us. That's the room we were in. Fuck me. The bombs are still the scariest thing in the world. Bye, Minty Cuppa. This flashlight does not stay lit long enough. Lounge. Uh-oh. Close the door behind us. Playing cards everywhere. Ah, this is the thing we saw a picture of. I'm kind of into the puzzle of this game so far. I feel like we're making way too much fucking noise. This bottle will not stop moving. My dude, stop moving. It's fucking bugged. I kicked it so it would stop. Jesus Christ. We could not have been louder if we tried. There's 2 bottles in this room. Oh my God. Okay, got it. Oh, the person is dead. Oh, there's a dog tag. Delisle 8058. Hell yeah, brother. First aid kit up on the wall. What are these drawings? Are these the monster? There's more fuel. The only thing I want is ammo, brother. Nothing else matters. Oh, boy. This is like when you go to the bathroom at night and try not to wake anyone up. Sergeant LaRue. I'm now putting into writing what I have reported to both of my immediate superiors. Last evening, 14th of May, I was assigned to aid the engineers in mapping the Roman tunnels. As I entered the deepest area of the tunnels, I noticed strange glowing liquid seeping from the walls. When I turned around, the walls of the tunnel themselves were suddenly gone, and I was standing in a vast plain of darkness. In the distance, there was a sickly light that seemed to be calling me forward. Between it and me, malformed shadows moved. I blinked again, and it was gone. I was back in the tunnel. It lasted but a split second, but I'm quite convinced that what I saw was no daydream, it was real. Since that experience, I have felt haunted. Like a part of me is still there, stuck in the tunnels. I keep seeing shapes moving at the edge of my vision. I am formally requesting medical leave. Please help me. I love how matter of fact this whole letter is until you get to, please help me. Please help me. Casual glowing liquid in these Roman tunnels. Lore. 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 Nope. Okay. Turn the light on. No light. Oh, good, guys. There's a hole here. We can look through it. I gotta say, if the game keeps going this way, where we never see this monster, we are kind of chilling. That is a trap. Can I undo the trap, or am I just destined to fuck it up? SDT is Soldat, not soldier, or sergeant, sorry. And Soldat, is that just like soldier? What does Soldat mean? Can I unbooby trap it, please? Nope. This is Alien Isolatino without the alien. Is this the door we found earlier? The other side of it? I think it is. It is, baby. Sorry, guys. I'm not delivering on the scares. I'm doing my best. I'm trying to put myself in the line of danger. Just not happening. Oh, fuck. I locked myself out of that door. That was dumb. Probably leave that unlocked in the future. Ella's here for the free French translation. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, there's a lot of stuff circled here. We have just explored mission storage. No, sorry. Hold up. We explored this area. So there's more materials in Lounge, Delisle, Blanchett. The wine cellar, I don't know if we even got down there. Most of the scares have been from the prediction noise. That's true. That's true, actually. I guess we chuck this stuff in here, right? Like, I don't know that we need it right now. We're also kind of avoiding... Fuck it. Let's put the fuel in the thing. Let's put the fuel in the thing. Let's grab the stopwatch. Let's light him up. Let's get like 20 minutes of light for a second. Hi, Joyce. How you doing today? Oh, baby. Okay. So far, this game is interesting. I am kind of just dreading our first real encounter with this thing. I want to kind of get it over with. I want to know what it is that's fucking haunting me, you know? Okay, we need to go where again? God fucking damn it. I mean, one, we can just go that way. Get that way. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. We're down here past the hallway? No. Did I go the wrong way? I did. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can you be over here? I have the lights on. What do you mean? You're not allowed to be over here. I saw the big hand. I shouldn't have done that. I just made noise. I have one bullet still. I'm sure that's fine. Maybe he can't reach his hand through these small ones, you know? We only have so much limited light. They were waving at you? He was beckoning. He was like, come closer, motherfucker. Okay, so I think left here. Yeah. Think I can jump over it? There's only one way to find out. Hold up. Let me get these other items first. Oh, that was a bigger backpack. Can you hear me picking these items up? I can't tell if he can hear me. Was there another item in here? Can we jump? I think we can jump. I think space button allows us to jump. Let's test it. Yep. So here's my thought. Run and jump. I'm a genius? Okay, no need to crouch. We're chilling. And pour fuel on the ground. Why would I want to do that, though? God, this person is missing everything but their fucking boot. Rebirth does not have a code on the back of their... That's a bad thing. Okay. On the back of their thing. Does that look like vomit to you? Piss? What is that? I saw a thing. What's protocol and suggestions when I know nothing about the game? I tend to say avoid suggestions because it's hard to tell if it comes from... For the mod's sake, it's hard to tell if it comes from a, like, place of knowledge or not knowledge. And they can still be sort of accidentally, like, solving problems. Do you vomit white paint? Yeah, I think it was shiny. I don't think it was white. Where's our wine? Maybe it was wine. This is our fourth formal request for a resupply of wine. The cellar is running low. I fear the reaction among the men and my fellow officers if we're forced to implement harsher rationing. I'm already fielding complaints on a daily basis. This army runs on morale. Morale runs on wine. My initial request was 10 crates. So far, we have received 2. Fix it. Well, somebody has a secret stash. I don't know if they're stealing or if they're just... That looks loose, right? What is this? That's a flare. Okay. Precisely why I asked. Yeah, good thinking. That's where I'm at so far. But honestly, with scary games, I probably will end up asking more front seat questions. A lot of times I get to such a scared place that I'm just like, fuck it, I'll take any help I can get. So far, I don't know if the goal is to avoid these things. Making noise too close to them. Or what? This place seems like a bit of a dead end. I can't really do anything in there just yet. Okay, you guys think I can make the jump a second time? Oh, that scared me. Okay, we have like no time before this thing runs out of power, I'm sure. Now listen here, motherfucker. I've got... What's the word? Fuel. There's nothing to be scared of. It's like breathing. You see that? It's breathing. I don't know why I'm staring at it. I can't shoot it. I want to blow that up with a grenade. Let's go to the... Let's go get stuff out of storage. Okay. We're going to chuck this stuff in here. We're going to go put more fuel in this thing. We're going to go get stuff out of storage with the new codes that we've got. Maybe we're too smart. Maybe if we were dumber, the game would be harder. You know? Why does it breathe fart clouds? I think it breathes mustard gas, yeah. Mustard gas is a... This is a dumb question. Mustard gas is a World War I or a World War II thing? I feel like it's one. Out the door, left, right. They say gas on all these canisters. I'm kind of imagining is... Okay, so I have two code. I have one code. Delisle. 8058. Delisle. I haven't reached that level of dad yet where I know everything there ever is to know about the World Wars. There's the emergency lockdown. Let's fucking go. So then, Berlow and Fortin. What was that noise? You want to know one of the things I think about this game so far? So far, it feels very... Adam Lambert? Yo, I love your music. Hilariously... Not hilarious, but supremely realistic, which I find kind of interesting. Like, there's a monster, which is supernatural-ish, but, you know. Other than that, it's like... It is mostly a, like, you need... There's no, like, you're tripping balls, you're... You know, being affected by drugs. There's none of that stuff. Bye, Gio. We've fucking done it. Let's go. Did you play the OG Amnesia? No, this is my first Amnesia. First Amnesia. How many Amnesia games are there? Just Dark Descent in this one, or... This is where we needed info on something. What is this box? Oh, the game just saved or loaded or something. There's 4 Amnesia. Okay. They got so many goddamn explosives sitting around. Probably could just explode that if I wanted to. I'm pretty sure I hear the sound of Megan in the other room starting a bath. And I just want to point out that we're having very different experiences right now. Machine for Pigs is actually the name of a video game. Dark Descent, Rebirth, Machine for Pigs. Attention, the power in this part of the facility is daisy chained. Shut off the power in one section in the chain, the subsequent areas will go off as well. Switches should only be turned off under extraordinary circumstances like when I say so. Pranks and mischief will be reported directly to Reynard. Okay, I see the chain. There's the next one. I'm nervous about the chain because that means that I need to go past this shit. This is a booby trap. I made it. I made it. Am I hearing music? Why are the doors all locked? What is that noise? What is that? Do you see that? There's something right there. I gotta figure out how to be able to get into these grates, by the way. Excuse me. Sorry. What did I just pick up? Gas grenade. Shit. Okay. Okay, there's music in this area. I got a stick. I got a bottle. I love just picking up the first thing I see without regard for whether or not it's useful. Inventory's full. What else is new? What's in this bed? Why is it closed off like this? You're freaking me out. Were those antennae? They looked like little spider legs, kind of. I don't know. Fournier claims one of us killed Reynard, but I saw Reynard's corpse. His eyes were gone, gouged from his skull. His tongue was shredded. We all hated Reynard. None of us could have done this. War is a brutality, but it is anonymous, mechanized. We fire at distant soldiers. Whoever did this, it was intimate, sadistic. I fear for all of us. Okay. I like the idea that we might end inside of the Roman tunnels. That sounds terrifying. Or at least that we have to go there at some point later in the thing. You need to find Hestu? I need bigger inventory for sure. But find Hestu. Okay, they got their names on their bunks. Place is booby-trapped. Is it booby-trapped against the monster? It would have to be, right? Is that a key? Nope. Communications key. Let's go. I love intimately shredding tongues. Evo says, Catilla said, I love intimately shredding tongues. Evo said, it is Kinktober, so I guess I'll allow it. Now, hold up. I must have missed that announcement. Is it Kinktober? What is Kinktober? Asking for a friend. AKA myself. It's absolutely Kinktober. The real question is why it can't be Kinkvember or Kinktember, or why do we only have 1 month for kinky people? What is Kinktober? Is that an actual thing? Do I use this to step on it or what? Oh yeah, I could get on top of it. There's stuff on top of the beds? Not really. Kinky writing prompts for fan fiction. Oh, you gotta have Kinktober before No Nut November. Yeah, I've heard of Inktober. Sorry. Oh, fuck! Yeah, Inktober. Okay, lots of supplies in here. Oh, little dog tag. Clement, 1002.
9th of July.
My conscience.
9th.
Oh, this is me.
My conscience compels me now, as it failed to compel me then. I must do something, even if it costs me my own life. I must do something lest I never sleep again. I must do something or risk greeting hell itself as a relief. I must do something.
Okay, so the big mystery of the game so far for me is, what is this monster's like creation story? Like, are we in our world but with a slight sci-fi twist, or is it like a big sci-fi twist? What is this monster? Is it like created? Is it not? Here's the other big mystery. What did Henry Clement do or not do? I'm starting to think from this description right here. I must do something. I must do something. Maybe Henry failed to do something, and that's what. Never mind. He does say this thing I have done. I was thinking like maybe he watched Reynard die and just let him die rather than like try to rescue him. But he says this thing I have done. Okay, we got to check these things. We've got a new locker to check out. Is this shit booby-trapped or is this good? That looks good. That's a lot of blood. Maybe the monster was the friends we made along the way. The monster, I think, ate all the rest of our friends, so I'm not so sure about that one. I like that I can only see the map back in the base. I gotta say, so far the gameplay of this game, I'm into. You know, like, relatively... Oh. I like the exploring and trying to piece together... You know what else? You know what this reminds me of a little bit? Fallout. It reminds me a little bit of Fallout in its, like, you have your bunker with its specific situations. You find these in-world texts. Found text that explains some stuff, you know? Joyce says, I would like to propose Joyce Tober because my birthday's in October. What day's your birthday? Jesse says Jesse Tober because my birthday's tomorrow. Happy early birthday. You got any big plans for your birthday? Henri Clement, pronounced Henri Clément. I'm so good at French. Henri Clément. Also, MK-tober? Yo. October. Certified birthday of kinky people. I mean, of great community members. Okay, I'm just trying to take a second look at these beds without blowing myself up on accident. Listen, if you're in a safe place, you gotta ride that shit for all it's worth. Okay, let's see where this goes. Here, kitty, kitty. No! What was that? Fuck me. Oh, there was a rat, by the way. That was a rat. Jesus Christ. I dare you. I fucking dare you. This pistol is useless. It doesn't even hurt the thing. But still, you're going to have to pry it from my cold, dead hands. This is so bad. I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm trapped between rats and a monster. Oh no. Oh no. I literally pulled out the stopwatch, watched it click down to 0, watched the thing go out. Oh, fuck me. This is my emotional support pistol? That's exactly what it is. It's so useless and I don't care. Can I gas grenade the rats? Can I jump over them? Is this rat coming towards me? Ah! Their fucking eyes, dude. Will they attack me or am I good? Oh, God! They'll attack me! I'm gonna fucking die to rats. I'm stuck. I survived my first encounter with the beast? What do you mean? No, I didn't. What? I threw a grenade. Did I just kill myself? Did I just kill myself? What just happened? Is this actually a counter of, like, how weak I am? That'd be really cool. Your scream jump scared me. I'm so sorry. Oh, fuck. The fucking rats, bro. You've been injured. Be careful. You're now leaving a blood trail that might attract certain creatures. I'm so fucking far from where I'm going. I need to go back that way to get home. Am I about to kill myself with this thing? Or can I grab this? We got a grenade. Let's fucking go. Are we safe in here? Probably not. There's fuel. There's never anything inside of these things. There's the fucking rat. You guys also use these tunnels? I'll shoot you. I swear to God, I'll do it. I should run. Can I have the thing? Give me the grenade. Give me the thing. Okay, got it. Run, 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 run. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. The rats are going to kill me. The rats are going to kill me. Oh my God, I'm being attacked by rats. This is my nightmare. This is my nightmare. Oh my God, there's so many of them. Spam that shit, bro. Spam that shit. Oh my God, get out of here. We made it, I think. Get me home. Let me save. Let me save. It's this way, right? I don't know where I'm going. Oh my Christ. Oh my Christ. These predictions are not working. I'm not hitting the target. Just a little adventure. God damn. Okay, I think we carry a grenade for now. Let's keep that too. Put a little bit of fuel in the thing. We have a first aid kit. Do you think I'm mostly wounded or a little bit wounded? I look pretty wounded. It's a lot of blood. Be more afraid, Ryan. That was definitely the most afraid I've been so far. The rats are not my favorite. I got a Steam achievement that says, I survived my first encounter with the beast, by the way. So I think it's possible that the beast was really close to us right there. You left a bloody trail. I'd say you were pretty wounded. That's a great point. Playing a game I love. I'm so glad you're playing it. In fact, I'd say it's probably my favorite game of all time. Thanks so much for voluntarily going for one of the best gaming experiences of my life. Wait, really? Churum, this is one of your favorite games of all time? Dude, let's go. Hell yeah, Churum. Are you serious? I'd poop my pants? Were you lying? I thought I took you seriously. God damn it. I thought it was a Churum being Churum comment. Well, there's always that possibility, but listen. Okay, we have the communications key. We have how much time? 10 minutes. Good, beautiful. This takes us to Arsenal, which is technically unlocked, but I think we need to go towards communications, right? Which is like this way. I'll work on my sarcasm. I just don't... You don't need to work on your sarcasm. I just don't like assuming people are sarcastic. Just because I feel like that makes me an asshole. Oh, yeah, there's our blood. Hello? It's breathing. It's farting. It's farting right there. But I don't have any time. Listen, motherfucker, I will blow your ass up. You see this? I don't know if you can read. It says explosive. Do we use our only bullet? All right, gamers. Run. Oh, no. Actually run. Oh, no. Oh, no. I have 0 bullets now, by the way. I'm going to still carry it around because I like it, but I have truly 0 bullets at this point. I'm hearing footsteps. Oh my god! That is it! Right there! Save, first off. Close the door. Lock the door. See ya. I'm good. Are you there? I forgot about this door. You're good. Let's go turn the generator off because we have no extra fuel. Time to save some fuel. Just gonna sit in here for a little while, let him cool down for a bit. You know? Lowest heart rate of the stream. I think we found a solution to Ryan's anxiety. Maybe. Honestly. Ah, fuck. We were out of fuel anyways. God damn it. I thought maybe there was a chance. Okay, we need to go left, right, and then into mission storage. Sure you didn't plug in the heart rate monitor upside down? Yeah, my heart rate's actually 56. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not trying to disappoint you with my heart rate. When did you play that Alien game? That was 2 years ago, yeah. Alien Isolatino. Half of chat is making bank. I don't think they're disappointed. Okay, we got a new one, which was... We got two new ones. Laval and ourselves, which is Clément. Laval and Clément. $1,002. Let's find out a little bit more about ourselves here. Oh my god, is that Lambert? It's gotta be. Oh, that's Lambert. Rest in pieces. I love how it's labeled on our packs. For a true French accent, try saying it while holding a baguette. Oh, sorry, that says try saying it while with a more nasally tone. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
It was just a prank, Han.
Does anybody remember what made Ryan's heart rate jump? Is that 2 bullets? Let's fucking go. More than any jump scare in Until Dawn. Yeah, I don't remember. What are these dice? Oh my god, does this let me re-roll an encounter with the beast? I almost called it the alien. 2 bullets! It's back to being an actually supportive pistol. And not just an emotional support pistol. 1442 for Laval. Went the wrong way. Oh, I got a gas mask? Oh, that's actually terrifying because it gets so dark so quickly. 8 dates, by the way. How many lockers we got? 1, 2. I think it's 8. It is so dark back here. Oh my god, the mask makes it so you can't hear anything. Fuck that noise, dude. No way. I dislike being scared by stuff, but I'd rather hear stuff than not hear stuff, you know? So, I think there was a bunch of fuel This is kind of interesting because I feel like we kind of need to make a fuel run. Well, we don't currently have a generator, so there's no reason to have that. The key we need to unlock. What if we just ran to the arsenal to sort of see what happens? Arsenal is out the hallway, just left all the way down. Let's do it. Let's do it. Everything's dark, but it'll be fine. It's not going to be fine. Things sound terrible back here. Okay, we need some. We need fuel. God, I feel like I'm Oh, the game just lagged. Oh, okay, new area. I feel like I'm walking in a woods, being like, "Hey, bear, come eat me, bear. Hey, bear, I'm a big, tasty hunk of meat. Very defenseless." Every time I wind this fucking flashlight. But the only thing worse than winding it is not having it. You know? The flare. When in need of aid. Do you think I just light it and use it as a torch? I feel like it's gonna be loud as hell. I want these maps. That's the second one behind a locked door. Hey, Chunk. Hey, Chunk. Okay. To the tunnels. This is probably to the Roman tunnels, right? What's down here? Nothing. 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 Big fat fucking nothing. Okay. Bye, Garden Trilogy. Thanks for being here today. You guys had fun today? I'm probably a couple minutes from calling it a day. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. Hope you've had fun. We'll be back next week with more. There's fuel. That's good. Fuel is great. Good time? Good. I feel like this happened with Alien Isolation. Oh, those are steaming. The fuck are those steaming for? Where we didn't quite get the, like... Why are you steaming? You know, the game doesn't want to give you the big old jump scare right away. I'm trying to get... I'm over here trying to get it behind me. The game's like, oh no, you're going to dread this for a long time to come. Hear something on the other side of this door? You can't come through the door, right? Oh, I can see it. Why do you sound like that? Stop that. Are you good, bro? Got a grenade. I'm like taunting it. Oh, that's a flare. Fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Grenade, 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 grenade! That work? I think it worked. How do I get in here? You won. Roll credits. We've won. He was on the other side of the door, and I was like, I'm chilling. And then he was not on the other side of the door. Oh, this is Arsenal. It smelled like poop in here. Yo, hi, Sven. Holy cow. This is Arsenal. That scared me. I need the code from communication still, so that's still what we're missing. Okay. I did find one fuel down here, and I did blow him up with a grenade, so I guess not all is wasted. Let's get the fuck out of here, though. This way. Hi, Sven. Thanks for the raid. How was your stream, dude? Good idea throwing that grenade next to explosive storage. Hey, am I alive or am I alive? You know? And I don't think I would have been if I wouldn't have thrown it. It did panic. It did scare me how long it took to get that shit open, though. How glows the stream? Glad the raid had the intended effect. Yeah, stream is good. How are you? Yeah, it was, sketchy. Scary. Okay. Do we try to go back to communications? I think it was in here, and I need the map. But the map is, like, behind that wall. But we blew up the wall, so we could probably get there now, right? Let's use our little bit of fuel to make that happen. Yeah. We can do this. We can do this. Okay. I think our last thing for the day is going to be to try and unlock that fuel area. Or unlock that map area. Oh, shit, I don't need that. Okay, fuck the stopwatch. We don't need the stopwatch. Stopwatch is nice for people who, like, plan ahead. I don't do that. I do have the key. Let's go. We need the communications, which is down here then left. We also have not been in the prison yet, so we'll need to remember that for next week. Sven, what were you playing today? Where'd the lights go? Can there be lights in here? Fuel? Map? Let's go. Let's go. We're in the clerk's office right now. Okay, it's dark as hell. Gotta remember to go to prison next week. Quick little life side quest. Yeah. To-do list for next week. Go to prison. Unlock arsenal. Acquire explosives. So, I think we... Can you be... Hold on. I'm looking at the map. You can't attack me right now. Communication. Oh, fuck. Why is it going so dark? Utility room and dark room. You know what? I'm smarter than you, video game. Take a picture on my phone. Now I've got a map. No, I'm cheating. I've got a map on my phone. All right. Cheater. I think we need to try this. While we have power. There's the rats. I don't really know what to do about the rats. Okay, we're just going to go away from the noise. Detective Pakaku, thanks so much for the follow. Hello, I would like to use my key, please. Hello, I would like to use my key, please. Thanks so much. The fucking music is still playing. This should be a safe room, but it is not a safe room. There's a fucking hole in it. Fuel. A letter. To Soldat Farber. Or Fabe. I was there when they pulled your friend Noye from the tunnels. He'd been screaming for hours before he was located, tied to the stretcher. He was still trying to scream. All that came out as a horrible rasp. All of the engineers have seen things down there, myself included. We should talk, you and I, about what is to be done. Let me know when. Ozan. Who's on? Oh, that's a telegraph thing. Light in here? Oh shit, we didn't do the thing. Is it the end of my power already? Oh no. You're not gonna have power. Fuck. Farber is gone. Insanity. Chaos. We were in the mess, and it burst from the shadows right behind Boyce Rond. But Farber was there, ready, practically threw himself in front of the thing. And he shot it, hit it dead on. The thing retreated. We thought for sure it was dead, but then not 10 minutes later, it came back for him. I heard him screaming, being pulled into the wall. Praying for salvation. Now I can hear it moving again, getting closer. Have to move now, or we'll all suffer his fate. What do you think the scientific explanation for this monster not being affected by bullets is? You know? Okay, we're gonna have to power this shit, and then we'll be able to hear the code, probably. But we gotta do that first. You suck at aiming? No, it's not me that sucks at aiming. Like, everybody... Oh, we could shoot that. Oh, yeah, we could shoot that. That's an idea. I've seen one of these locks before. Bam. Bitches. Don't you know about bulletproof skin? It's wearing Kevlar. You know, there's such an evolutionary, like, pressure towards Kevlar skin, right? Obviously, like, you know, organisms have a strong evolutionary pressure to develop. You suck at aiming. It's not just me. You, plural, suck at aiming. So the gun does have a use. Yeah, it's my teddy bear. Okay. I've spoken to no one of what's written in those texts. I swear it. Those text messages? But now LaRue comes out of the tunnels claiming to have seen things described in them. What do you mean? My rational mind cannot accept that this might be coincidence, nor can it accept the alternative. I have to tell the others what's written in these texts. Tell them, warn them. They've punished LaRue for speaking out about what he saw, and now Reynard has sent for me. I'm sure I am to be punished as well. We're stuck between the Germans in front of us, high command behind us, some other horrible force that seems to lurk in shadows all around us. I fear we are now truly beyond God's reach. Is that a super dramatic name for a video game, or should you roll with it? Can you imagine naming a game Beyond God's Reach? Bye, Cassie. Hi, Kimmins. How's it going? Bye, Cassie. Have a great weekend. I've been locked in... I feel like it's a better book title. Beyond God's Reach. Although you risk making it seem religious when it's not. But... The gun actually fires blanks. The monsters take pity on you and play like they've been hurt. Sounds like a location in a game. Got beyond God's reach. There's God's reach, and then there's the area right beyond it. I've been locked in Delpy cells for the past 2 nights. Reynard's punishment for me speaking about the texts. Nightmare after nightmare there. Dreams of darkness. Seductive darkness. It ain't Kinktober for nothing, I'll tell you that much. Seductive darkness. Voices there. Welcoming me. I returned to my bunk and was met with the men, all of whom have now have tales to tell. Nicolai Farber, Hulebeck, on and on. They're all hearing things, dreaming things. Nights are now spent in the grip of a fear that crawls up the spine and digs its claws behind the eyes, piercing mind and soul. But after what happened to LaRue and me, none dare speak to the officers, not even to Jobet. And worse, raids are beginning again. I'm to go tomorrow night. Back from the raid. Can't sleep. Shells falling. The soles of my boots are worn thin. My feet bloody and blistered. I like the writing of this game a lot. Lost too many out there. I feel trapped. Last night, the entire barracks was awakened by the sounds from the tunnel. Nightly, they grow louder. When I slept, I dreamt of other worlds, of pain wrapped in ecstasy. This morning, we were all as ghosts. Things cannot continue this way. I will enter the tunnels and see if I can find some way to end this, for all of our sakes. Yeah. Oh, I guess that was loud, wasn't it? Please don't kill me. I was just trying to read the journal. Bye, Akodros. Oh, no. I'm fucked. It's in the room. It's in the room. It's in the room. It's in the room. It's over. Yeah! Oh, boy. I shot him 3 times before he backed off. I wonder what they're feeding those soldiers. Oh, boy. There was truly nothing to do in that situation. Our first death! Oh, boy. I'm sure we don't save. Yeah, we still have to redo all of that. Including the thing. Yep. Okay. Woo! Well, luckily, that was not a very scary death because there was truly nothing to do. That's going to do it for our stream today, you guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks for checking out Amnesia the Bunker with me. I think we've got ourselves set up for some good hours of fun. I think we've got some good hours of fun ahead. I'm liking the sort of... It feels like a quicker Resident Evil style game in terms of like run around, grab lore, grab the resources, potentially craft some stuff. I like the fuel generator part a lot, honestly. I love the sense of dread that comes up when the power goes out, even despite the fact that you knew the power was going to go out eventually. So far, the monster, I'm not really sure. I think it's scary. Like, I think it's really scary when it's sort of like feels like it's almost hunting you. Not quite Alien Isolatino levels of scary. That interaction was kind of not as scary because I was just like, well, I'm dead. But yeah, I like it. I like it. Even in death, Ryan isn't willing to let the believers have a single shat. Listen. Happy Spooktober. What a great month ahead. It should be. Keep an eye on the Discord this weekend. I'll post a schedule for when exactly we're playing more of this and what the plan is. I'm kind of tentatively thinking for now. Let me take a look at the calendar real quick. I was going to say Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm kind of tentatively thinking Monday, Wednesday, Friday. The AI in Alien Isolation is tough to compete with. That monster is so smart. Yeah. Absolutely. Anyways, bye, YouTube. Thanks for being here. I'll see you later if you're watching this on YouTube later. Bye.